Hey, this is the Tax Telegraph. Can you deduct America's favorite drink as a business expense? This is part 2 of a series to discuss the intricacies of taxes and coffee. In part 1, we discussed that employers could deduct 50% of employee coffee-related expenses. Link to that video in the description. What happens if we are self-employed and we go out to get coffee while we are working? Is that deductible? If you work in the same office every day, leaving to go get a coffee and then returning to the office for no other reason than you're tired or craving a caramel macchiato frap, is
not deductible.
That coffee drink was purely for personal reasons. Let's say you have to travel for work to a location that is out of the city you normally work in. You leave early in the morning.
I'm talking early.
And are traveling all day, but you still come back home on the same day. If you stop at a coffee shop on the way there and get coffee and rest long enough to get your wits back because you are about to pass out, that coffee is deductible. IRS Publication 463 states that you can deduct the cost of meals if it is necessary for you to stop for substantial sleep or rest to properly perform your duties while traveling away from home on business. How about the same example as before, but now you stay overnight because the work trip required it? You could get coffee for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or any time in between, and it would be deductible, as long as the whole trip is for business reasons. Of course, there are more specifics, but this info gives you something to think about. Hey intern, right there, you gonna give me that frap or not? It's deductible. I don't care if it's not deductible.